Welcome to the channel 144 Ghana Voice. This is Aries General Reading. Aries, how have you been? Hope you have a beautiful day. Hope you're having a beautiful time the whole time, Require some time, We have the card all spread out into four sessions. What's working for you? Now change the whole range. Not that was not working for you, but what you need to know. Because right now everything is working for you, okay? See, so that's the first session. What's working for you. Second session, what's coming in for you. Okay, what you need to be aware of that session. And this is the clarification, this is the spirit advice, the higher self, the higher advice. Okay, so we're talking about what's working for you. The first card that came out was the well watcher. The well watcher. Wisdom, power of the divine. And for the numerology, we have seven. You see seven there right now. So apart from what was written on the card now, look at the pictures. I don't know if you see their bed, see the bed there, it's like beautiful white owl. See the character, You just like a higher being, that's watching over your destiny, watching over your fortune. So when I pulled the card, the first energy I got from the card was your wheel of fortune is protected. Your family is protected. You understand? Whatever is important to you is divinely protected. It's an energy of strong protection by Archangel Michael. Seven. Archangel Michael, okay, so that's energy and feelings. There's pure justice to your protection. There's pure justice to your fortune, okay? All you have to do is keep being real, okay? You have the wisdom, you have the power of the divine. So you can manifest whatever you want, okay? You have spirit teams, your whole spirit team, you have your ancestors, you have your spirit guides, you have spirit animals, you have the whole lot of spirit team that's assisting you. Whatever you want to do, go for it. You able to manifest it, but you have to be sure if you really want it. Okay? And how you go all in and get it. Then you have to then go to the what's it called? The clarification. You have there's the family card. See, you get to this level of having grandkids. See, so it's level of having grandkids. Animals, see animals around. If you can see them clearly. You have grandkids, you have people around you like who want to run to you like that love and nurturing energy. I feel the energy of the ten of cups, you understand? So it is protected, okay, right now. It is being placed in a place of disgust right now. So that's why it's coming up in the reverse position. So it's being placed in a place of disgust. You feel like you okay, what the family is going through right now, you don't deserve it, like they deserve something better because they have been going through this level of understand. I want to go to another dimension and you feel they deserve something better, okay? So everything is changing, okay? Everything is going to turn. Understand? Keep going, okay? It's going to go all of a sudden because in this place of discuss. A life change and you still think it's not real. But you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. You go to the clarification, spirit advice. You go to the spirit advice. You have the wheel of fortune. I told you that your fortune is saved. The reason all this whole scenarios, this I feel this energy of not having a pure family unity, okay? At the end of the day, it's going to come back to everybody being together. It's going to go back union, okay? So just like a family that have been together at some point, they have to divide so everybody get to find themselves, everybody gets to like live on their own and see the reality of life. So they come back together and they love themselves and stay stronger, okay? So I feel that energy too. And I also feel the energy of the wheel of fortune. Your fortune is your time for to receive fortune, okay? It's your time to receive blessing that is able to sustain you and your family, okay? So that's energy I feel right now. We'll go to the other session. The resting tree, patience, stillness. Numerology, you have 22. The resting tree, patience, stillness. It's coming up in reversal position. So right now, it's fine right now, you understand? It's fine right now to like get off your comfort zone and go do what you have to do. Okay? For the resting tree, it's kind of like it's kind of a reversal position. It's fine right now for you to like wake up in the morning and get your leg dirty, get your hand dirty, it's fine right now, okay? So you have to like go out there, do what you have to do, not just lock yourself indoors, as energy and feeling from that energy. And talking about 22, 22 is talking about more about your foundation, taking new steps, you understand? Two is talking about, let's say the two of us now, you understand? It's talking about okay, I'm leaving something behind and going for something different, something like something you love. Just like after making the whole plans now, execute. It's time to take action. That's energy I'm feeling right now. And we have the spirit, clarification is the moon. The moon is going up upright. You are divinely aligned. Your intuition is on point. So don't allow anybody leave you out, okay? Don't allow anybody leave you out of what you believe to be true, okay? What you believe to be true is true. What you believe to be true is true, okay? So you are feeling this energy of like the serpent energy of pure knowing. You understand? You just know the truth all of a sudden. You understand? You just know things that people like, how do you know this? You just know this all of a sudden. You understand? And you just focus and keep being a better version of yourself. Okay? So go out there, your intuition is on point. Go out there, do what you have to do to balance your foundation. That's the energy coming in. That's coming in. Then for the spirit advice, we have the theory of ones coming up in the reversal equation. But let's take it up right. You see, three one is like if cross this portal, you're holding another one. So just like okay, you've done the work and you're waiting for your ship to come in. You understand? And it's coming up in reversal equation. That's the energy of impatience. You understand? That's the energy of being impatient. Right now, every has to it's time for you to cultivate patience. Okay, it's time for you to like try to go within as you're waiting, try to like have fun, do what you have to do, okay? But it's not time for you to go all grumbling and complaining, okay? So that's the energy I'm feeling from that place. Practice gratitude, you understand? Practice gratitude, embrace solitude, embrace inner knowing, get to know yourself as you're doing the work, you know what you have to do, you understand? Just like you've done the work, you know what you have to do. So it is coming in to like to bring you the rewards. You are just resting. Let's say for instance you have a flight and then you get to the airport, a little bit delay, so you have to like get to wait a little bit before you take off. Okay, we'll go to the other session. The eyes of beauty. What's working for you? The eyes of beauty, positive expectation, clarity. The for numerology you have 25. Eyes of beauty, positive expectation, clarity. It's coming up in the Rasa position right now. So right now this isn't the time for you to fall for any negativity energy. Are you hearing me? Is there time for you to fall for no. Is there time for you to fall for any superstitious belief? Is there time for you to fall for any negative energy? Like especially talking about your mental energy, you understand? So it's time for you to have more faith. It's time for you to believe more. So this time for you to do what high gives you on a high frequency, okay? So you don't doubt yourself. Yes, get rid of self-doubt, that energy and feeling. Get rid of self-doubt. You understand? Be open to expectations coming from different angles, okay? Universe is blessing you from different angles. Universe is blessing you from different angles. And for the numerology, you have 25. 2 is talking about you and your divine guide. Then 5 is talking about the energy of transcending, like you understand, you're transcending to something different, okay? You know you have, but it's not really enough. So you transit to something different and it's a justice. And you go to from 5 to 7. You get this level of balance and protection. Okay? Then we'll go to the clarification is the Four of Wands. Have so many wands card. Which is the first is an Aries. You have so many wands, so many passions, You have to wake them up. You have to wake all these passions that is sleeping. Four of Wands is talking about the foundation, okay? Now it's coming up in universal position. So right now, some of you might be neglecting foundations and you just want to focus on yourself, okay? But right now, please let you know that everything is, at the end of the day, you're still going to get everything. The foundation is still going to be stable, okay? Everything's going to work out. But right now, you're trying to discover yourself first. That's why it's going down now, it's going up in the universal position, okay? It's not all about the collective anymore. It's all about you right now, okay? Because you have to know yourself, you have to discover yourself so you can be able to like merge again with the family, merge with the community. I talked about everybody going out to different places to live outside the world, to understand life. Then they come back together and understand how life is to stay together, to love, and to stay in union, to understand, to stay in unity. And for the spirit's advice, We have the Empress. The Empress is a very beautiful energy. Empress is the energy of not not chasing. You're not chasing. Okay, the energy of not chasing. The energy of attracting. You understand? So you just attracting. You just living your life. Everything just working for you. And then if you understand that energy, people are coming to you. They want to point to you. You know that okay, you have the ability to like to create. The Emperor is a creator. The creator, she can create. She's best. She's someone that can bet anything into reality. So people come to you with resources. They want to invest. Like you have, what's your plan? What do you think about this? What do you think about it? You have resources to invest. So you like put them on working with prospects, working with people, that energy and feeling, okay? It's a very beautiful time for you to bet in your reality. Then go to the other section. The web weaver, synchronicities, divine intelligence, cause and effect. We still have 4 years. Just right now is more about your foundation right now. And it's your divine right. It's coming from the universal position, the web weaver, synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. All these are your abilities. Don't sleep on them, okay? All these are your abilities. You see the synchronicities already. You feel the alignment that you're on the right path. Don't neglect it. You understand? Don't wave out. Divine intelligence. You have the divine knowing already. You understand that you're on the right path. Don't wave out. Cause and effect. You know that okay, you've known all this already. So whatever action you take have its own effect. Whatever action you take have its own effect and its own consequences upon your life. You understand? So it shows like it's radiating our daily life. You know this already. So if you deviate now to what you're supposed to do, you understand? So you know what to expect. So without the energy I'm feeling right now, don't neglect the truth. Don't neglect the truth. Don't neglect your inner knowing, okay? It's very beautiful reading. Then go to 4 again because you are building on your foundation. In reality, you are building on your foundation. Then the clarification is the Queen of Wands. See the Queen of Wands coming up in the reversal position. Queen of Wands just like this energy of though it's talking about lie though. I feel the energy of lie is like you have to be careful, just all the talks and you understand. Careful people that do all the talks. There's also the energy of you going within to know the truth. Understand? So do not believe the word. Try to see the intention. I had that energy around after shower, after I finish, after I leave the shower, understand. I had that energy of like don't don't see what people do. See the reason why they are doing it. See their intention, okay? It's going to help you know how to like maneuver the right ones and the manipulators. So you see the intentions behind why they do what they do, okay? So it's going to help you. It's going to help you navigate the real and the fake, For example, it's simple. I just want to like do all. How am I gonna call it? All the right words to use. I should just do things so people are there, so they think they are good people. They look for validations and stuff. We should the one that just want to do stuff and just want to live. Want to get involved in a lot of energy. So begin to see intentions. Okay, they have the spirit advice. You have the Four of Cups. Of course, just talking about being in your feeling right now, like being your feeling core of what you've gone through. The experience, all the lessons, being your feelings, expectations was being cut off, you understand? So you being your feelings is talking about this energy of having a mini heartbreak, not only a heartbreak, but what feel the energy of getting disappointed, not higher to your expectations, and you are not seeing the other opportunities around you, okay? So that's the energy of getting out of your feelings and the be cautious of your environment, be cautious of the people around you, cautious of the opportunities around you, okay? Opportunities are stretching their hands to you and they are not seeing it. So check your bosses, check your mail bosses. Then what you need to know, what's coming in, what you need to know. You have the camel boy, small step, asking for help. On numerology, you have the camel boy, small step, asking for help. One of your WhatsApp patient. So right now, this is not the time for you to like do it all by yourself, okay? You cannot do it all by yourself. Spirit is only help to you in forms of humans, like divine spiritual is going to touch people in the heart level get to come and help you, understand? So you haven't asked to ask for helps, okay? This is a part that you've not been before. So take daily steps. Don't try to rush things, and crash yourself. Take daily steps, ask for help, okay? And have fun. You know, like I feel this energy of learning and being playful, okay? That's the energy I'm feeling. Then for the clarification, we have a two of wands. See, two of wands talking about you living this lifestyle behind. Understand? So you're living this lifestyle behind and you're embracing another kind of way. You backed this lifestyle. If you're trying to embrace, in fact, you've already embraced another part. You just want to take the leap. You see the map on the hand. This map is just like, okay, you've tried to study, like, you've tried to do your daily, how am I going to call it now? I said take step, little step, like step by step. If like try to like do journaling, if try to like make research, okay, how is it going to be? Okay, what city am I going to stay? Where am I going to live? Try to like do all research about your new place, about your new city, about your new job. Understand? So you have the map in your hand, so you're about to take a leap. You are divinely supported, okay? There for the spirit advice, we have the King of Pentacle. I love this card and I love the way it's coming in. King of Pentacle. You see the King of Pentacle, the King of Money, the King of. It's just like very very close to the it's very, let's say he's the mini emperor because he has the wealth and he has the knowledge. He has attained the wealth. He's talking about wealth, money, fortune, true knowledge. Okay, true experience and knowledge. It cannot be taken from you. You are the one. You are the generator of it. You are the one that generates the pinnacle. You are the one that have the knowledge. Okay, you have the energy I'm feeling right now. It's coming up sideways. So all those things that is happening, you taking step by step, asking for help, it's going to lead you to the energy of your king of pinnacle. Coming up sideways, just like that's the energy that's coming in, and that energy that's also coming in. You understand? So you just synchronicity, so you just understand how it's working, okay? We'll go to the last session. What you need to know what's coming in. You have the cosmos, creativity, vastness. From numerology, you have 41. And we don't talk about the numerology here. It's 33. 33 is the master teacher. So you are the master in the craft, and you are just taking a playful method of learning again. So this phrase of you learning, just like you've lived this life before in another parallel life or in another dimension. You've already lived this life, or maybe in your previous reincarnation you've lived this life. So you try to learn and take small step. You try to remember. Okay, all of a sudden you remember very fast and you learn very fast and you become the master of the game. What's the game? You call the master of the pinnacle, the king of pinnacle. I hope you understand that very clearly. Then we'll go to the last session, the cosmos. Creativity vastness is coming up in universal position. So right now, this is not a time for you to neglect. This is not a time for you to neglect the cosmos. Talking about this time, this is not a time for you to neglect God. Understand? The God Himself is the cosmos, the universe. This is not a time for you to neglect your light beings. This is not a time for you to neglect your higher beings. This is not a time for you to neglect your higher potential. This is not a time for you to neglect creativity. This is not a time for you to replace the energy of going into solitude and manifesting your dream to reality. Okay? This time for you to like take small step to make sure everything works for you. It's not a time for you to like when you have been asked to go out, okay? The resting tree coming up in a reversal position. So this is not time for you to just stay home all day. So it's time for you to go out and manifest, okay? Even though you are resting, but you still going out there to face daily realities and get to look dirty. You understand? Creativity is coming in for you. So start to make start making space for creativity. You can make daily space for creativity. You have the magician coming in reversal position. This is the energy of doing what you have to do to win. That's the energy that's coming in. Doing what you have to do to win. It might be a little bit petty, it might be a little bit blind, maybe a little bit, how am I going to call it? You understand? So you are going down now to a lower dimensional energy to do what you have to do just to win. And you're going to be playing petty. That energy that's coming in. You're going to be playing petty. You're going to be like using people against their will to get what you need. That's the energy that's coming in. I don't hope you don't stay in that energy. I don't hope you always stay connected. Please stay. That's why the universe is telling you to stay connected. You know that this phrase where you have to go through this, through your, where you have to go through your dark side. You understand? You have to like go through that dark side to like to do what have to be done. You understand? You have to like go through that process. And spirit is telling you, you don't stay disconnected from the light. Okay, so you have to go through the forest. So don't stay disconnected to the light. It's going to lead you in to the forest. It's going to lead you out of the forest. But if you stay disconnected from the light, there's no way you're going to get out from that forest and you lose your soul. Where the soul cannot die, but you still lost. You understand? You're still lost. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So you're going to go into your energy of a little bit of manipulation to manifest your dream into reality. So playing petty. You understand? You're going to go into that reality. Then at the end, at the bottom of the tarot deck, we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is the energy of having a lot of options, but not all of them is the right one. So the right one is the one that is just standing in front of you. Understand? The one that is standing in front of you. I'm going to lead to your pinnacle. Ten of Pentacles. The next card on the tarot deck. One of Pentacles, okay? Then at the bottom of the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, we have the dream worker, dreams, collective goods, illusions. So your illusion is going to come to reality. So those dreams you are thinking that is too big to manifest, it's going to come into reality. Your wish is going to come into reality. If you find it really helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. One forget of us. It helps us to grow, find neutral family, and also help you to find more readings like this. Love you all. See you in my next reading.